Hi there, this is Daniel with the Guyor Group, and today I'm joined with Larry with Sunrise Roofing, and we're going to show you today why you need to have a roofer take a look at your roof and why they're the company you should call. So Larry, today we're up on a roof, and I chose this roof because it actually has had problems in the past. Has a couple of them now, and I just wanted to use it to point out things. As a realtor, I always see that the deal breaker is the roof, and I always recommend to my sellers, get a roofer to get up on your roof, give you an evaluation, do a maintenance. And I'm choosing Larry because they do great work, but they also do maintenance. They do complete replacement of roofs as well. So we want to go over what they do, and we also want to kind of showcase some things on the roof that you should have somebody look at. So we're going to get started. Larry, maybe if you could tell us a little bit about your company and what makes you guys unique.
Okay. Yeah, my name is Larry. I'm with Sunrise Roofing, and what we like to do is we offer a special for $3.99. You can seal up to 10 penetrations. At that time, we also inspect the remainder of the roof and give you our opinion as to whether you should do additional maintenance or possibly if you need a complete roof replacement at that time.
All right, well, we're going to get started on this roof, and just follow us around. All right, Larry, first of all, let's look at the parapets, and maybe you can kind of explain what's happening here and why this is really a problem.
Okay, what we're seeing here is the roof-to-wall flashing has actually come loose here. And when this happens, moisture can actually get underneath the roofing material and get down into this area and actually start causing some decking issues. You could actually build up dry rot, mold, all sorts of problems can start happening along the wall here now. And so what we need to do is firmly attach this roof-to-wall flashing back against here so that water can't get back there.
All right, Larry, if you could kind of explain, you had mentioned that you have a special on sealing up penetrations. If you could kind of maybe explain to our folks what you mean by that.
Yeah, this here is a penetration, and what we would do in a maintenance here is scoot the gravel back, and then we would actually use another sealant with reinforcing fabric to make sure that water cannot enter anywhere around this penetration. We would also come along these corners and reseal them. So we've moved the gravel back like this, apply a better sealant than basic roofing cement, and then if it needs extra strength or flexibility, we actually embed a fabric into that sealant.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a few examples of some pipes and penetrations right here. This would be another good one to seal up. It's kind of got its own little standalone roof up here, which is more like the material used to flash the wall there.
Okay.
This is an area right here that actually needs some attention. You've got a little bit of cracking going on right here. So all the laps and seams along the walls, like you can see there's another lap right here. Those all get resealed too in one of our maintenance specials. So this is an area of the roof that usually starts to fail before the rest of the roof, and that's because when the float hangs, water tends to drip from right under here onto the roof. So you can, I don't know if you can see in the video or not, but there's actually quite a bit of staining, like calcium deposit, because water's been sitting here. And so one recommendation is to go ahead and screw a standard garden hose right into the overflow stem right here, and then run that garden hose over to the nearest canal, and that way the water won't be getting on the roof, and you'll be able to see it right away that you've got a problem with your float hanging on you. On the topic of canales, you can see here that this conductor head is where the water has to go. And sometimes a lot of debris will get stuck here in the conductor head, causing the water to back up into the actual canale. And if that happens, water can actually enter in through here, which is a good idea to get this sealed up. but it enters into here and then it backs up into the wall. And so this wall is not completely sealed from the elements. So if the water table were to rise, it would actually go into the inside of this wall and drip into the house. And you might think you have a roof problem, but you actually have a clogged conductor head.
Well, that kind of covers a lot when we're talking about maintaining a roof, but there are times that you may actually need a new roof, and they're going to let you know. So you should have them come out, and if you really have a problem, your roof covers your entire house. It's probably one of the most important things that is part of your home, and that's why it's important to take care of it. And if you do need a roof, they can really help you out with a new roof. Maybe you could talk about that.
Yeah, a lot of people are unaware that they may actually have some hail damage to their roof or other types of storm damage, like wind might have blown off some shingles or whatnot. And they might not realize that this could be covered by your insurance company. And if it is, it would definitely lighten the load as far as an expense towards you. In most cases, the insurance will completely replace the whole roof at no cost to you. So that's a good thing. And what we can do is we can come out and we can build a case for you to present to the insurance company to show them the different types of storm damage that you may have.
And then I know that you guys provide a warranty on your new roofs, and maybe if you could talk about that.
Yeah, depending on the product type, you'll have a different warranty. For example, with a new TPO roof on a flat roof system, our warranty is going to be 5 years that covers you for labor and materials. If we're doing your annual maintenance, which I strongly recommend, we actually double that warranty to 10 years. If it's a shingle roof, like you may be able to see over here, we have a shingle roof. We're actually a preferred contractor with Owens Corning. So your warranty through Owens Corning is actually 50 years. Wow. Which is quite a warranty, and that actually covers the labor and material as well. And in the event that we didn't exist, which hopefully that wouldn't be the case, but if it were, Owens Corning actually finds another preferred contractor to come out and do the work for you. On a tile roof, like you might be able to see in the picture over here, the tile roof, the real roof system on that is actually the underlayment. So what we want to do is put in a good 30-year underlayment. So most of the homes are actually built with just a 30-pound felt, which is going to break down in about 15 to 20 years. So that's all going to have to be replaced. So what we would need to do is pick up all the tiles and set them aside, go in and remove your existing underlayment, and then install a brand new high temperature peel and stick tile underlayment that's going to last for about 30 years. And then we put the existing tiles back in place.
So if you need some roof work done, like say if you're thinking about, in my case, it's buying or selling a home, the roof is one of the most important things that I like to actually get pre-inspected before we go live and get those problems addressed ahead of time. But if you have recently bought your home, it's worth having somebody come out, evaluate your roof, maintenance your roof, and if you do need a new roof, you know, Sunrise is really a great company that you can count on. They do really good work and they come highly recommended. So thanks again, Larry. Appreciate you coming and sharing with my audience.
Well, thank you. We really appreciate you inviting us out to look at your roof. And for all of you, we would appreciate it if you'd give us a chance to look at your roof, and we can give you our 2 cents on that.
And what's the best way they can reach you?
You can call the office and you can reach us at 505-322-8030.
Okay, and do you have a website?
We do have a website, sunriseroofingnm, like newmexico.com.
There you go. So Sunrise Roofing NM. So just keep looking at his hat and his shirt throughout the video. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you guys tuning in and look forward to helping you with any of your other housing needs.